According to the United Nations, 54 out of every 1,000 children born in Kenya die every year. Demographics data also indicates that there have been more and more premature births in Kenya. Combined with the lack of incubators and generally insufficient healthcare funding, most Kenyan newborns have a very rocky start in life. During a visit to the Kenyatta National Hospital newborn unit, we met 3 mothers with their premature newborn children strapped to their chests.
Alizaliwa 19 January, 1.2 grams. Natumia kangaroo juu anafeel the warmth of the mother.
Esther Mawira shares a similar experience. Her baby was born prematurely in January 2012, weighing only 1.2 kgs. According to the mother, this method of raising one's preterm child has plenty of benefits.
It is a bit cheaper as compared to the incubator one. It also makes the baby to get used to know you, and also it encourages breastfeeding, because by the time you start breastfeeding, the baby will have get used to you as the mother.
These mothers are using what's known as the kangaroo mother care method. It's a relatively new concept at the Kenyatta National Hospital that's proven to be a highly cost-effective way of facilitating the growth and development of preterm babies.
Carrying the baby in kangaroo position is far much better than even using an incubator. Yes, so the mother can put the baby in kangaroo position because of the warmth, the comfort, and the breathing and other things stabilize faster, and the baby can be brought into the hospital. Also, when we have shortage of the nurses, now the mother also helps us to take care of that baby, except when there are issues.
The kangaroo method also cuts the amount of time a preborn child spends in hospital. Using an incubator, a preterm baby has to stay in hospital until he or she weighs 1.9 kilograms. A preterm baby nurtured using the kangaroo method can be discharged when he or she weighs 1.7 kilograms, with the mother allowed to continue providing the care required at home.
We are able to discharge the baby at 1.6 kilograms or 1.7. Of course, this depends as to how the mother is informed.
Kangaroo care has been studied in depth since 1983 and was first implemented in Colombia. Named for the similarity to how kangaroos carry their young, it was initially developed to care for preterm infants in places where incubators are either unavailable or unreliable. Born blind, hairless and only a few centimeters long, a young kangaroo uses its more developed 4 legs to climb its way through the thick fur on its mother's abdomen into a pouch. Once in the pouch, it fastens onto one of the 4 teats and starts to feed and grows rapidly. After about 190 days, the joey is sufficiently large and developed to leave the pouch. The concept was first introduced in Kenya at the Kenyatta National Hospital following a rise in the number of preterm births. Given the shortage in facilities, premature infants were sharing incubators with as many as 3 in one machine. Mortality rates naturally rose as a result. However, the kangaroo method is now getting wider acceptance. The hospital receives about 60 to 80 cases of preterm births every month, with an average of about 3 preterm babies born per day. With good care and a mix of both conventional and innovative low-cost solutions like the kangaroo care method, most of these children survive. The new method has also been helpful to many mothers who experience psychological trauma after preterm births, since they can bond with their child and regain their confidence. With this innovation, KNH is the first institution to offer such services in East Africa. The kangaroo mother care method can be practiced either partially, where you cover the baby for a certain number of hours in a day, but if they're medically unstable, that time may be extended.
We are practicing partial kangaroo, which means our mothers just come for kangaroo during the day, and the baby stay in the incubators during the night.
The baby is placed in kangaroo care with the mother within minutes of birth or within hours, days or weeks. Originally, babies who are eligible for kangaroo care include preterm infants weighing less than 1,500 grams and breathing independently. Fathers can also provide skin-to-skin contact with their preterm babies for several hours each day, as a different feel of the father's body will provide different stimulation to the baby.
The father can also do it at home, or anybody in the house, like the aunt, can do the kangaroo method at home. And here maybe if we introduce the 24 hours, when they come, they can also do it.
After about 10 years of existence, the kangaroo mother care method has not gained much momentum. However, those who've benefited from it say it is worth a try.
When you kangaroo her, she gain weight quickly. Na maziwa inatelemuka.
Naomi's daughter Deborah Wakoli was born 6 months into her pregnancy in October last year, weighing only 1.2 kilograms, less than half the lowest average weight of a full-term newborn baby. Given her daughter's delicate condition and the high cost of incubated treatment, she opted for the kangaroo method. And it is our decision that she doesn't regret.
There is many advantages. One, you get in touch with your baby, and then in the incubator, they put 2 or 3 babies.
After practicing the kangaroo method for 1.5 months, Naomi and her baby were discharged from hospital. During that time, baby Deborah's average weight had risen to 3 kilograms. At home and with the help of her sister, Naomi was able to breastfeed the baby and carry her for hours to ensure its steady growth, something that she confesses is not an easy task.
Hii ni kitu ya kujitolea kwa sababu it's tiring. You move here and there, and after 2 hours, you carry your baby for around 1.5 hours.
Deborah is now a healthy 4-month-old child, weighing in at 5 kilograms, the average weight a full-term baby weighs at that age. According to the mother, Deborah has only been breastfeeding and is yet to be introduced to solid foods. Every year, at least 3.6 million newborns die worldwide. That works out to 10,000 children every day, and 3 out of every 4 newborn deaths occur in South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, where there is a critical shortage of skilled health workers and equipment, yet most of these newborn deaths are preventable. More and more mothers are now encouraged to care for their preterm babies using the kangaroo mother care method, a practice that has helped reduce newborn mortality by more than 51%.